I would say, kind of just range, they have me on the draft box.
I'm sorry?
Just the kind of range they have me on the draft stocks and stuff like that. So, they just give me advice, on how to get better, coming to the league at a young age, be able to, like a lot of coaches telling me, ask questions and, use the resources around you.
How do you see yourself sliding in next to a guy like Tyrese Halliburton or a pass first guard like that in the NBA?
I think I'll, fit perfectly, I think, just be able to play with guys who, look for the open teammates and, get your teammates going. I think, I fit perfectly and, I love this game. I love Tyrese's game. So just be able to, fit in, I think I'll be perfect.
Obviously, you shot really well from three at Duke. What other skills do you think can translate to the NBA, and what are you trying to show teams throughout these workouts?
I would say, definitely my playmaking skills and be able to create off the dribble. And, just playing defense, That's one thing, I've been taking pride in and just be able to, whoever my assignment is, be able to lock him down.
What kind of advantage is it for you to have a dad who's on the Raptors staff, his coach, played for 10 years?
I think it's great, to be able to get as much knowledge and wisdom from my dad, to be able to, just give me the information and, advice on, taking this next step, be able to, know what's coming, how to deal with, the, responsibilities and stuff as it comes. So.
Is there a player in the NBA currently that you model yourself after or somebody who you aspire to be?
I would say, definitely watch a lot of Jimmy Butler. Yeah. And, just knowing his work ethic, what he does, just to perform at that level. That's where, I look at, be able to come in every day, work your butt off, and knowing that's going to pay off.
Can't talk to a Duke guy without talking about Coach K a little bit. What advice did he give you going into this process?
He was just telling me, you got a lot of potential, but just, be able to work. That's what's gonna, separate you from, the other guys that come in too. Just be able to come in, you're young, just be able to ask a lot of questions and just work hard every day.
Were you born into being a really good shooter, or did you work at it and develop it?
I would say, it's a mixture of both, At a young age, my dad taught me all the fundamentals, especially the shooting, having a good form. And, during high school, I kind of led away from that. It was just, just be able to, use my athleticism. But, I feel like, going off to college, we worked on it again, get my shot right, get the form, get the fundamentals down. And, he's definitely helped me with that aspect.
You come from a really athletic family, so what's it like growing up when everyone's really good? And did you have like 2-on-2s in the driveway, or what was it like playing with your mom and your brothers and things like that?
Yeah, actually, I think that's where I got my competitive edge, playing against my brother, and my sister too. She used to beat me one-on-one when I was younger, and, I think that, sparked the drive inside of me to, not have that feeling, because every single time I would lose to my brother or something, I would, just get upset, car drive back home, just be mad, with that loss, and I think that's what motivated me to keep working hard.
AJ, where have you grown the most over the last year? I know putting the start to your season a little difficult.
I would say, the most part of our growing, I think, was I would say just like, just be able to bounce back from those adversities and be able to know how to handle the situations where, you're in a spot where you're not playing as much, or, how you get yourself out of that hole. And, all is just hard work and faith in God that, you're going to get through that moment.
How are you doing health-wise? Is everything good over the
yeah.
different things you've been through?
I feel like the best I ever felt before, just body-wise, be able to feel like, explosive again, just on the court, and, feel comfortable, just playing. So.
What has your agent told you, and are you paying much attention to the mock drafts and all that stuff that's out there?
I would say I wasn't as much before, but obviously when you get the NBA lottery, where your range could be, you obviously want to see, what kind of teams you'll potentially be with. And, I'm just excited to get drafted, I'm just be able to, work on my craft and be able to, be a good, a piece of the team that I might be of. So.
What teams have you worked?
About this Pacers workout compared to some ones you've had before?
Just I would just say, just the guys and be able to, you got former players that play with my dad and just be able to, I don't know, it was a good workout. I mean, I only had two, so it's hard to compare. But
Last question.
What teams have you worked out for?
work out?
And who are you going to work out for?
Just with Portland, as you guys see.
Portland.
Yeah, and this one, and I got a few more coming up.
More coming up.
Okay.
What teams are
All right,
there?
thanks everybody.
I'm sure you guys will know in the next few days.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.